Hello. Ian and I wrote a play using entirely voice-to-text software, which is actually rather time-consuming. And we would like to present you with our work. It will come in 3 acts. We will perform the first act for you now. So I will be playing Archibald, and Ian
I will be playing Reginald.
Girl. Okay, so here it goes.
Do we want to read to them the stage directions?
Stage directions. Ian will read
the first act. 2 middle-aged New Englishmen with a New English couch in a New English living room chug New English beer, Sam Adams, and talk about their deplorable New English wives. Enter Archibald.
That wife of mine is just awful.
Or off she thought she saw Shenkaro.
Mexico's how to speak about my wife in succinct manner.
I thought that was the whole idea of this meeting.
No, only I can talk about my wife.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know why I exceeded my limitation.
Hello, Reginald. It wouldn't be uncharacteristic of you to do socks.
What are you inviting, Archibald?
Oh, Reginald, I will be implying that.
And that truth is what new?
The truth is that...
Yes. Do you and MSF Tonys?
Reginald, you all love scoundrel.
Scoundrel? How dare you?
I love that we can joke this way.
Call?
Where, Reginald? How is your new job?
My nose job is splendid. Said absolutely splendid. It cuts. Didn't you see you like Botha?
Your ship cuts like Bassa Terra? Or the sea is like butter?
It cuts through the SIV if the sea was butter.
You should.
Oh, Tyler's metaphors. That beautiful like wings on a pick.
That's a simile.
It's definitely a type of metaphor.
I don't think so.
Well, poppycock.
Sakely.
So how is the missus anyway?
The message is asked her normal well.
That is really depressing.
Everything she does depresses me even more.
And her incontinence!
Yes, she does have trouble getting to the bathroom.
Okay, that is so sad. I'm so sorry, but you're so ready for taking care of.
The mate is the brave one.
I thought you said great.
I'm braiding. Cool.
You're rating your watch.
I don't think so.
Poppycock.
Exactly.
Eggs Benedict.
Benedict Arnold.
Teresa.
What's up? I have been accused of worse.
You have.
Quite frequently, mostly by my wife.
What she said?
She called me I did not speak it.
It's okay, so I understand your pain.
Do elaborate.
She once told me her neck is as stiff as an IM.
Where at least her lip sids are stated.
Or 0.0000 people over.
So, what are you going to saddlebag?
I do not know. I am afraid right now because the family is where all the wealthy.
Well, Litted didn't hate me.
You also get out.
Well, I would Fraser Weiss.
Oh, that's a good one. Tray of room for reason.
But at least you know where it will be eating fruit.
You know, typically I'd be saying an apple a day, but I think I could go for a doctor at this point, if nothing else, just to bowl.
At least the doctor will help you get the bold a little more calcity.
I see what you did there.
Rachel, what's more than your wife is seen?
Are you calling him?
No, quite the opposite.
So you're saying she sees everything?
I am seeing CCW.
Well, who wouldn't at this point?
I know. Such is our lives.
I am really depressed now.
Let's burg money in.
Is it my turn for the 50 is all yours?
At this point, let's just share her.
Are you saying 25.50 each into the fire?
All weather. I don't really care.
And it's not all money anyway, it's our lives.
As everything else we have, those bitches.
Well, one thing those bitches won't have, my dignity.
I think we would actually have to have dignity first.
No, I have my pride, I have my dignity, I am my own man.
A good captain always goes down with this shit.
Such as our marriage.
I thought... Oh, wait, metaphor! Shit.
I thought we were avoiding metaphors, Sir Vior.
You're avoiding them because you're back.
It wasn't one of my strong suits.
Not quite like taking over businesses that you are good.
At least better than salt.
Another strange.
Yes, do to me.
What would you have?
What would a good man have, Jane?
August New England J.
I mean, we've already had our share. B is Samuel Adams. That is a true American beer.
I never.
That sounds like a personal problem.
So is my diarrhea.
Thank you so much for sharing.
You know, good friends and whatnot.
Call me.
Quite!
Ooh, conference.
Newspaper!
Boy!
God, help is so difficult to find these days.
AG! Boy, where are you, boy?
Just the other week I have to tell my name 3 times to make sure she was bowing. Down to me.
And how did that go?
Did you notice Avenue May?
All, didn't seem fast.
That all of the same anyway.
A Puerto Rican and whatnot.
A cumin something I don't know.
They're all the same, them Mexicans.
Yet stealing our job.
And having babies in our country.
Those are the most awful ladies I had to do.
And that ugly.
Where is my schedule?
That boy, where is that boy? I need my news 8.
I hear you are about time.
Where have you been all my life?
Don't speak, I don't care to hear your excuses.
Where is my newspaper?
And casual.
Don't talk.
Just hanging my schedule.
And my newspaper.
Don't be.
Did you see whose stock jumped this week?
Laura, importantly, did you remember our meeting?
Ah, yes, our meeting with that.
The associated tool.
Are you doing your clock? Shall we be going to?
I'll have the driver will call.
Oh, do you still have Doris?
No, doorstep hitting mailboxes with the baseball bat. I like Doorstow.
Luce, your new driver.
I think his name...
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch his name is on.
His name is Brett.
Right, what kind of name is that?
One of those 4 names.
Flooring.
In a way, Garnal.
Act 2.
Oh wait, we have to... Hello, and welcome to Act 2. In this act, we will be playing the wives of our husbands. I will be playing Archibald's wife, Florista.
And I will be playing Reginald's wife, Nancy.
I'll read the stage directions for y'all. So, at a quaint New England cafe, eating New England food on a New England afternoon, wearing New England clothes, and speaking of New England speaks, Nancy and Florista dine as New England socialites do.
La Vista, get back to me that.
Oh yes, quite nice.
All she would like to have one of those in mind mentioning.
August, your husband would hate to spending money, but I do you suggest.
I have not slept. My husband thinks the money is mine anyway. I can do.
That'll bastard anyway and suck your titties.
Hello, data services languages. I believe you have class.
I saw Sabatelli. I can't be great.
That invention will be the death of chivalry, I swear.
God, you sound like a mother.
And you always sound like a Spanish 4.
I was hoping you could be my new catchphrase. I just suck titties every time something new happens.
That sounds something bored of costumes to the people of Jersey, don't you think?
Oh, I suppose I was just looking for some way to spice up my life with my drabble husband.
You could always find something other than your husband to spice up your life.
How well, I am pretty lazy.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem.
You and your husband is such douches.
I can help that you like to ride horses.
By horses, you mean young boys cleaning my pool. Yes.
Y'all always clearly. How old are they?
Old enough.
Oh, you love this? I find you so amusing.
Ha. Ha. Yes.
Now, where did I leave my parasol?
I didn't even say fairly raining.
Well, you know, this New England weather is.
At this blessing to have lunch today.
I was thinking I really do not feel like a child. Or today we always have.
Yes. H. How is feeling?
But it is so crap. There is indeed an coloring and the food and.
After New Englander, you should appreciate that.
The New Englander I Laurens knew live. Yes, love and hate New Linda's New England is one of those metaphors, your husband.
Call my husband and his metaphors.
Where did he even discover that Ray Yuva?
Probably off a pooping bathroom.
You are of soiled temperaments today.
I think it's because the butler forgot to leave out mine dye shoes.
They are adorable shoes, though, on today.
Yes, they go with any of my New England wardrobe.
Any of your wardrobe and...
Yes, you did well expect that one dress that I never wear.
I don't think I'm familiar with that dress. Which week you speak of?
Well, I liberty and I pull dancing.
You dance poles?
RFPZ and I make everyone throughout.
Well, that is quite fascinating, and I must tell you, I really find this quite interesting. Where can I learn more of these things of which you butt?
Oh, I can teach you anything you want to know.
What was with that tone of voice?
Ha ha. Well, you know, the little seductive.
Are you subducting someone?
Any and everyone.
You, RLS. I will, I love.
Well, yes, it is an exciting life.
I exit is indeed. Oh,
I love my psychiatrist. Blames my husband for the rampant sexual escapades.
I does mine, but my grandfather, whose name still holds all of the money of my family, blames me and calls me at 4. So I need to prove otherwise or lose everything.
Krisiki out.
Do you?
Well, me with jealousy.
I was expecting cottage cheese.
Ha ha. Yes.
Wake.
What scientists call on the Ajax loser.
With profanity like that, we could get removed from the premises.
All had a little bit of service.
I don't think anybody really wants to serve us with Upton like yours.
I hope you should see what I like this can do.
What TV?
I'm talking about succulent lady sucking on pickle.
And by Lily?
I need a little bit of man sausage.
Mad sausage, you speak nonsense!
Yeah, well, you that I speak.
You all around the tilt's friend of.
And you love it.
I won't know anything.
It's up!
My husband sausage patties, nothing to speak wonders about.
That's one of the many non-wonders of the world.
Yes, and...
Well, he is a pretty boring person. I would not expect anything else from him.
he's really brought dogs. Get it is, although. I just wish.
I think every woman says the same thing.
You so.
That's later about time.
Bring me some crab.
What I don't know talking.
You are just like you'll know that.
By what you mean I am nothing like him, and I do not like him.
Hi.
And I will have the chowder.
You, Clennerm, for the Kulani princess.
Say what you will fucking kill, you stupid Winter.
Yes, now that we have some privacy again.
Oh, triticities is old-fashioned. Off rather do it on a balcony.
Are you willing, exhibitionist, the new line?
I wouldn't label myself as anything.
But you do display exhibitionist tendencies, do you not?
I'll give you when you're analyzing.
But I go to university for naught.
USC University for Joel Mrs. degree.
You speak all the...
You're a whore.
I am a whore that would make you...
Point taken. Touché.
I love how we can banter.
Shut your mouth and wait for the food in silence.
How dare you speak to me as if I wasn't?
Well, you all pretty common.
I'll have you know that all I have direct telephone line to the governor.
The governor of Common State.
No, the governor of the states, all of Massachusetts.
And by Massachusetts, you mean boring at you since.
And by boring adjacency, you include yourself, do you not?
I am from Brazil, lest you know that.
But you are currently residing in Massachusetts, are you not too?
I decided to stop and spice the place up for a bit.
Your Brazilian spice.
Well, at least one of us has a Brazilian.
You are saying once now anew.
I bet you're having a...
Well, Betty Ruth Perry, an exhibitionist, hardly.
Well, at least we know that each of us are husband's lights.
Poppy, I don't jihad think my husband likes this.
Your husband doesn't like anything.
I think he might be one of those homeless icicles.
Either that.
More for one thing, don't you think?
Well, man will be mad.
Are you ready to really be with me?
Which means Webster.
Oh, except for the harlots.
Including the harlots, you heartless bitch.
And by heartless base, that is in Heathermist, friend.
Well below.
Well, I am due back to my boy 8 at this hour, so I will be taking my baby.
Yeah, really, you beat me.
You are heartless.
Yes, they do staghouse me as an. Hello, and welcome to Act 3. I will be playing Nancy, Reginald's husband.
And I will be playing Reginald, Nancy's wife? No.
I said husband. I'm Reginald's wife.
And I am Nancy's husband.
Oh my god, ridiculous. Read the stage directions.
Okay. Back with the New England house full of New England things, Nancy meets with Reginald to nullify and end their marriage.
Original something important to tell you over the...
NCAA Wizards that you wish to speak with me allows me, I think, to jorm it.
I think the white dog, or see you stupid asshole.
Glad you learned things. Glad you learned language like that's Nancy.
Remind Granfidor's style and you and your friend abounding me.
I knew that Florestan would be a bad influence on to you.
On the EIA, rather, you.
Armenian!
Thought you.
What do you implying range?
Asshole, we both see you love you like that.
Looking at her like what?
What you want?
Are you implying that I had to Manzula Pharaohs with her?
On not seeing clients that condom wrappers all.
Condom wrappers?
Saying stupid rat or...
Morris, are you...
Well, the monster didn't you?
You slanderous wench.
I think it's time we get,
Do you do for what makes you think that will solve these problems?
You are not problems that will solve if you're gone.
Hug?
I know problem because I have the body.
You have the money, but I have the title.
Your title is meaningless without my mommy, you stupid idiot asshole bitch what fucker.
Your tongue is in selling.
My time to do great things if you would like this.
Your song is good for nothing but spitting venom.
This bad middle miss tabax bomb you are. You.
You eat, sleep, branch, you slanderous incontinent. All cool.
Slinging your slurs, you sloppy slut, but I shall have whatever I want.
So, everybody come down to this. A divorce.
Yes, always shell pot, and that Shelby picture.
You cannot divorce me without sacrificing something.
I sacrificed my dry, but I never really have any when I was with you.
That's much was for certain.
Y'all right, you were terrible.
Are you only give what size receipt?
That's why I shall be leaving you for Archibald.
Archibald? But what about his Brazilian whore?
His Brazilian Morhawk no interest in you, windbag.
And you know this?
I know this because I am such good friends with Luvis Stock.
Laura Steps, leading this into your mind, did she not?
Of Larissa need no plans, not thing. I know you are worthless.
You know this how, woman?
Y'all, worthlessness is intrinsic to you.
My worthlessness, my wife's business. Over your family's business for the last 15 years.
My family money and encouraged you to leave it, so I will take credit.
You're on your lines of thought make no sense.
I am right. You are wrong with.
Fuck you. Divorce me. What next? Where you go? What will you do?
But I'm rich. I'll do whatever the hell I want to when you'll stay in a poor house.
The only reason you still have access to your grandfather's money is because you married me.
I don't need you. I only need to seduce my grandfather, and he's quite easy.
You would do that? Better? Your own grandfather?
I do anything for love, even that.
Well, this is for love now.
Love happens anything to do with it.
Then what do you mean?
I mean whatever the hell I want, asshole.
So you sleep with your grandfather, and then receiving.
And an all expenses receipts vacation from my grandfather to the world. And
all expenses paid vacation paid by your grandfather. Do you have any cried, woman?
No, not since I married you, clothes.
Yes. House is under my name.
Hello, Rob. Doesn't mind, guess I'll close up all the...
Fine. I'll leave. But you haven't heard the last of me.
Yes. Yes, I have a restraining order.
Keep me from you.
I acted different Palsacios into.
Goodbye for now, Nancy.
Goodbye forever, I shall say. Thank you for watching our
Thank you.
3 acts play. And we worked really hard on it,
We did.
actually. We spent a long
Couple
time.
hours.
We
Couple hours.
a couple, like, years of our lives. Like, if you can't tell, we're like a couple years older from when we started this.
It's
And
not the vodka.
this is my natural hair color that grew out while we were making these videos, so...
It's true. It's true.
Well, you know, I have a couple of funny YouTube videos, and now quite a few of them feature our lovely Ian, so keep posted. We might make more funny, sexy things or something. I have no idea. I don't know. I just made that up. Okay, bye now.